as well. Winner of this map, is going to Antwerp.
Antwerp.
The loser tries again tomorrow with
is just a twerp.
Last chance. Quick couple of kills from BlameF. 2 help to take. Jackson Monesi left to claw back a 2v4. Clean first one. And remember, BlameF this whole time super low. 40 seconds. G2 slow squeeze. Nice.
A lot to carry around when you're BlameF.
Problem still not solved. More little bits of damage done to Monesi. BlameF still waiting and waiting.
Mirage team. So that's in this map, you know, seems better for G2.
Quick burst of energy from G2 into the B site. Zipix with 1 falls back. Less than half health. Jump around the rafters from Config. And the FAMA's getting away from him as he does lose Zipix. Farley coming in with a clean rotate. The pistols are out, the kills are in, and Niko is all that's left standing. 37 health, 1v4. And Farley answers
on mid as well. Call it aggressive. I mean, it's really out there.
Ooh, cleaning.
Threes on Vertigo. To the point that team stop testing.
He is putting himself out there on a podium with an MP9.
Oh yeah, I like this pressure right now. Oh, they're still testing it. Late molly.
Niko comes through. Oh! And Glaive gives cover. He jumps up right into his death. Monesi still not able to...
Middle. Glaive switches out to a better gun. He's still got HP, so we'll see. He's on kind of a 50-50. Hunter can be kind of a beast from these positions. But
smashing.
He's quickly replaced by Farley.
And Farley also dies.
Wow.
5v3, 3v. Closer, Alexi B's coming to check it from the side of Sandbags. Config, nice!
Oh my God.
2 headshots. Now Monesi just gets dumpstered by Zipix, and we've got ASTRALIS.
A little bit of trouble on B site in the last few matches that I remember, at least. But form looked awesome over on Ancient. See the carries on over. Oh, that's a big kill to lose.
Half the health off Hunter.
Rotations are slow. Site gets cracked open completely.
Yeah, nice simultaneous boost up there from G2 behind Wood and also just on the edge of Tetris. Glaive gonna throw himself at this one. Finds a little bit of damage through the smoke. The incendiary burns Jax down by half. And Glaive's not gonna let off the pedal. Comes right back in. Frags versus Monesi. Hits more tucked in. That could be Farley to play construction.
It's actually Zipix they're leaving alone sometimes here over in B.
Oh, perfect for Config. Pops up, and it's 2 instant kills inside of middle for ASTRALIS. Remember all the damage they did last round, but here comes a little resuscitation. A revival of Monesi on a solo bomb plant. And we've got CTs out in the open. Monesi taking damage. An easy pickup. Niko's nowhere to be found. Won't be able to stop this defuse. And when we think about the economic damage of the last round on top of this, but Niko's now gotten close enough to maybe throw a wrench in the works. Doesn't, in fact, expect Config boosted on the fence, and so 5-1. Top of ladder, here comes that flurry of utility. Jax trying to combine nicely, but Zipix gets blinded in the process. Quick Tech 9 rush, cut off by BlameF. Zip comes onto the other side of the smoke, and everything comes to a halt within this B site.
Jax tried to come through with a very fast lurk, but all the action had already gone down. No T kills as well.
Wow, really good job to just push through those smokes. Swapping sides with G2's Tech 9 rush. Glaive comes in from A. 2 casualties versus ASTRALIS, but that's it. Guards are down.
I can't believe they're leaving short open for this long. They have no vision on the other side of yellow. Like he could be here, but
what if they just shut down yellow in the meantime? Yeah, I mean, that had to have been a warning sign. Ages ago, BlameF will... What's the play, G2? They're just going to throw a guy over. Now they know both are here. Hunter.
Oh! Oh, wow. I thought...
Rounds has been in the depths of the B site. This time decides to play on stairs.
It's...
Seems like Hunter's going to check this, and sure enough, keeps it clean.
It's scary when the round goes quiet and there's lots of time left to play a spot like that.
Config runs in, though. He's looking to just brick wall this push from G2. 55 seconds. They're going to just slow squeeze for a moment. Hunter gets caught. Config, 2 kills. As he topples the totem pole, nails the 3rd. There's the 4th.
niko gonna turn the corner. He really is. Jesus.
Oh, Farley, that's 2 rounds. He gets the better of niko. Alexi upgrading into the A1S. Glaive tries to fight versus that. Farley decides to jump up. It's just the Tech 9 that now he fights. And monesi, eats that flashbang. Things get a little bit awkward. They're going to try to chase, and they'll go right into the A1S. It's still tons of damage being done, but monesi looking for his opening. Oh, misses his chance. monesi wounded. Glaive gonna get the better end of it. That's gonna activate niko. He chases in, kills blamef. Glaive goes back with more damage, trying to set up his teammates. But now Farley's op starts to miss. No scope. Again, then gets the bomb plant. Another towards short side. Good leg damage. Farley going huge with the impact, and he pushes Xyp9x into the clutch. What he's known for. A smoke to just drop on top of bomb, a kit as well to just cause a little bit of panic. Oh, and Jax just find.
It's gonna fade in a second. I don't know if he's gonna phase it or what.
Yeah,
and Glaive kills niko, yeah.
So it's only in on B. Jax finds Xyp9x in the backside. Farley blind as can be. No kills from him. blamef rotates in with the 5-7. How are you gonna get the XM1014 into this?
He's looking for 1 kill, you know? Make his money back.
Don't really see a door for config. Hunter's still kind of within that like lethal range of the shotgun. He does.
Oh, he got him!
No way! Right to the gut. Alexi's gonna turn it. monesi gives good cover. blamef's 5-7 with another. It's just monesi now. He ejects through that smoke. There is no kit on the play. Desperation for blamef as mone's in and blows itself up. That's config right now. Throws himself at it. Nice clean kill here from Jax on the tap. He gets.
And yeah, it's backbreaking for the economy of ASTRALIS, so this is a huge find for G2.
blamef just tried to be as small as he could. Please give it to him.
Annihilated.
hiko just gets deleted. Xyp9x just trying to get himself as minimized as possible. Working with some sliver shots. Gun gets away from him. Hunter's gonna rock 2 players as he gets the better of both config and Xyp. Man advantage here, barely held on.
So
that right there
will hurt.
Just tidbits of damage. Jax rocks Farley's world. Glaive is so close to a 1v3, but they are barely alive. He peeks to monesi, loses his head. Yeah, Farley. Easy pickup. Feels like these B sites have really been the success story for G2.
Definitely. Yeah, Xyp9x kind of struggled to maintain his spray. Yeah. That was
ambitious.
That was awesome.
Config not able to keep those hot hands. Oh no, monesi. monesi out of the gate here for the CT side. Nobody else gonna panic rotate just yet. Silence falls on ramp. Molotov destined for monesi. He's able to get outwards, but now it's really the short wrap that kind of puts things in question, and the CTs forfeit the site for the most part. Body blocking smokes, but it still lands where it's meant to. We're gonna get the boost here from niko, trying to shave a player off. We do have config on it, and he gets the better of niko just over the lip of that smoke. He's gonna be locked into the bomb site, goes back for second servings, and now the CT's already starting to cause chaos, but it's within this carnage that Hunter picks up the dual Berettas kill. Glaive finds a head. Xyp9x is drawing Jax into short side. Jax is gonna win that fight. Alexi's gonna stick this bomb. He's on top of it, and he's dead. Honestly, he's got a line of sight open. Flashback, late smoke.
Yeah, the execution is perfect here. They're getting the CTs to go back. No space to get back in, but monesi through the smoke. In the head.
He takes those. We've got Alexi inside of the smokes as well. Looking for maybe a chance to gun Xyp9x down. Nope. Can't quite find it. Farley gonna give good cover on that bomb site. Looking for the jump up of Jax. The Deagle tries to pound Farley back. He's gonna stay pressed close. Config gets tagged. Jax finds 2. The Deagles start to sing. monesi's scout still within this mix. But it's Glaive and Xyp on the ramp. They're sticking the defuse, and with that smoke fading, now Glaive's gonna have to start pushing inwards. G2, this is all the way down to the final wire. A 10-second stick. Around the yellow. Does a really good job of sectioning off these duels so nobody can really further dink him, but bymas actually catches it through tarp. Very desperate scenes here for Astralis. 2 players, half health. They do grab an AK at the very least. Bomb plant looking very unlikely. Galil of Hunter starts to fire off and wins the duel. But then he gets his head rocked. And monesi, the Cyclops, just running around inside of this site. Good job. Holds that.
Right here, they're so close now. Niko,
oh God,
he's just dead, isn't he? Yes. And monesi cannot take a peek with his op.
Clearly they know that he's going to be in a position like this. Hunter comes swinging up from elevator, trying to make up the lost ground that his cousin kind of gave over. Well-timed incendiary. Glaive gets 1 kill. monesi is still within this short pocket, and man advantage taken back by G2. We've got a fight here with the Galils. monesi trying to close this, jumps back through into... Right back in from elevator. Pick up a grenade. Oh, Alexi dropped shots. Not nearly as clean as he'd hoped to be, but there comes monesi yet again. The Hunter wastes no time. That lands. Farley lucky to be alive and not destined for this one. Hunter's nade will finish him. Niko in towards short as the pistols of Astralis are going to fall flat here on the ramp. Round 20 with G2's name stamped on it.
He's got to rely on. And they use their molly in the wrong position. Alexi can find a timing to peek.
He does. Oh, but it's just damage. And now Alexi barely standing, 4 points of health. Jax is trying to help. Hyper-focused. Glaive's going to edge out Alexi. Oh, bymas gets the headshot. Now it needs to be Niko. 50 seconds. They've got time to leave if they want to. Run back out. Bomb planted. Glaive looks to escape off site, but he's denied. And now it comes down to where's bymas. And he loves those sandbags. Niko seems aware of it. bymas tags him down lower. Now it's even. 1 point of health, the difference. bymas, his head just peeking over top, but he just needs to play the time. Bomb halfway gone. bymas not feeling comfortable, just jiggling back and forth. Niko starts to sprint in, takes the high ground, hits the headshot, but still bymas just hanging on. USP is out. And quick transition here from Astralis into the next round. Mac 10 gunning down Alexi. Jax is going to be under a world of pressure, and he's still... Zipix, he is very much alone. Blinds himself, but so be it. They get tagged. They've got him in this corner, but he should be able to escape or just take them all with him. Meanwhile, that boost over on the A ramp, not going to net them much. Glaive doubles back to the B site. Farley just going to topple these two as they try to boost. They don't see that one coming. monesi, quick 180. Good recovery at the very least.
Yeah.
Maybe a weapon for his efforts.
Every little bit of money is going to matter.
12 to 11 Astralis.
Oh, when he can.
bymas, holy hell, dude.
Whoa, he just barrels right through that molly. I don't even know how he could have
Just
managed
tries
that
to
space, but you
sprint.
know what? Hey, they trade back and they know monesi is here on sandbags.
They've got him locked in at the very least, but there's a
gonna
short peek.
He's going to get sprayed down.
Hunter, he's no longer stuck in smoke, but he doesn't see Glaive. Glaive has found this position behind monesi and Hunter. Oh, executes one. Hunter is lucky to have gotten a little pocket behind the smokes. monesi plays close. Farley goes over.
Oh, that's
2
the play.
kills. He's got a player down beneath him. Alexi grabs that AK. Glaive gives great cover. And Jax now 1v3. He's got Glaive locked into the 1v1. Glaive just showing a little skin. Serves up the distraction. And
Crazy at which the pace Astralis have come at it with. Molly comes down on the sandbags.
Peek could come in, and sure enough, spots bomb, 1 tap, and there it goes. With no plant, config, doomed. 4 players. Still 3 CTs very much locked into A. Jax pressed close to Tetris.
Oh, this push on the A ramp.
Oh, bad timing. bymas turns around, looks towards tarp. Here comes the play into the B site. Jax presses around the side of Tetris. Config gets blindsided. So does Farley in sight. Jax tries to take it back. Glaive has got an answer. Alexi, who's been struggling to hang on, has just 2 players ahead of him, and the rotation's already here. Hunter's got it. 5 seconds remaining. Smokes and flashes start to trail out from Astralis. Oh, it's only 1.
Farley?
Somehow a deagle headshot lands in all of that. monesi quickly trying to reposition alongside Hunter, but a missed shot off of the op. Now they're starting to flood forward. They're close enough to plant. A man advantage Monesi's got Glaive kind of pinned here. Config gets caught on the cross. Alexi, nice play on that smoke, but Monesi doesn't click. And that gives Glaive an escape. The smoke is not for the right position. Alexi, he's still trying to fight. Farley gets the kill versus Jax. There's a trade right back. Tech9 and a Deagle, all they have to work with. They're not going to use any flashbangs. They're just going to dry peek by the looks of it. And if Farley goes around this corner, he should be dead, done, dusted, doubled by Hunter. Hoping to soften them up. And sure enough, Config will be dropped to 62.
Oh my God.
They pull Niko back. He's trying to set up Hunter, who has been their saving grace. But the flashbang, oh no, it costs Hunter. Niko's able to bring it back with the Config kill, but now Zypix puts his name on this one, and Alexi B in from short will be pressured by Glaive. Zypix to 37, Alexi on 21, Farley finds... Oh, and he loses the duel. Farley tries to take a piece out of Niko, and instead it's a return to sender. And Niko doesn't even peel away here, so Glaive just gets blindsided. BlameF now...
Oh, and full blind. Just activates the mouse one.
Monesi the second op, eyes over smoke, 2v5 in the opening round of OT, and BlameF gets chipped down to 46. G2. Aggression, the name of the game.
Back in the power position. And this 2-op advantage might prove to be too much. They'll give it a shot. Blame gets some leverage. Zypix for the clutch goes down.
Utility being thrown here to just give discomfort towards Astralis. There's a chase.
With the
small
lurk
chase.
Yeah, they're coming up.
Glaive, he comes up from yellow tarp, takes two. Almost a chance to drop Niko, but now Niko doesn't shy away from a gunfight. He takes it to you. Config trades back. Pushed green, Jax on construction. Config with still some time to play here. Ooh, but nade out throws it. Jax is going to move forward.
Oh,
and
Jax
in
wins.
the fire, he... Top box, spotted, falls. Boost here, spotted, falls. Their ideas aren't formulating frags. Oh my, Glaive gets the head of the other in-game leader. Jax has been so rock solid on this bomb site, and he just patiently waits in quad. Shaves Glaive off, wallbang coming through. Farley gets stopped by Monesi because the reinforcements have arrived. It needs to be Zypix and BlameF to somehow bust through. 14 seconds. Jax still alive and kicking. Oh, that's deep damage on the grenade. Niko and Alexi really softened up. And Farley, 2 kills as he just dives back into the cover. But him and Glaive now very, very low. Farley doesn't stop. Hunter's going to come out from short, gets shut down. And with 5 players standing and Jax down for the count. Now Farley is pulling ahead. Weird Molotov that lands underneath Farley. He's done. Jax's fire spreads to his feet, and a 5v4 made off of the back of it without their hero, without their savior. Who locks this in? Glaive steps up with a flashbang. BlameF helping as the pressure is alleviated from ramp and his dead teammates. He's still got Alexi to work with, but BlameF, oh, 2 and more. Alexi, he could nade Glaive out of this bomb site, but Glaive's smart enough to fall back into the CT spawn. He'll use that shelf peek eventually as Alexi looks away.
But now that pushes them forward.
Yeah, still draws players away from this B site. Zypix, he's got Alexi pressed up close. Config didn't seem to know. Zypix is going to swing out, gets that trade frag. Zypix with more damage onto the back shelf also. Jax and Hunter both half health, but no! Farley, he falls. And now BlameF's nade, destined for Jax, not enough to end him. Fire on the feet forces Jax back. Still, he fights on from quad yet again. BlameF, a reload. And he's got a flash to work with. He's got the kit to defuse. He's got 2 T's tagged, but that's it. G2 to Antwerp, and Astralis fight tomorrow with one final chance, pushed to the very limit. Astralis in...